Hello there, my friend. Barb Pritchard here of Infinity Brand Design, and I'm here to show you how to edit your text and your fonts in Canva, in your template in Canva. So let's start here with your name. So let's say you want to let's put your actual name in there. So I'm going to double click with your left mouse button, and I'm going to start typing in your name. So I'm going to add in the name Julie Barnes. Okay. So now you've got your name in there, but maybe you want to change the font. Maybe this font isn't your brand font. So I'm going to change it to, come on over here to this drop down menu where it says Bodoni FLF, and you have a lot of fonts to choose from. So keep in mind, obviously, the whole point of text is for it to be readable. For it to be legible. So you want to come down here and you can choose from a plethora of fonts. There's so many to choose from with Canva. Now, keep in mind, if you have Canva Pro, you can utilize any of these that have the little crown icon to the right of it. Um, so let's see, maybe we just want to choose something like Montserrat. And then if there are multiple instances of that font within your template, you're going to see this change all button that's being hidden by Loom right now to you can go ahead and click that and it'll change every instance if you wanted it. So this is the other instance right here. Boom, it changed it. And I think, yeah, that's it. So it's changed it and you're able to do that. So let's see, maybe we want to go ahead and keep that. We could do that. And maybe you wanted to increase the size a bit. You can come over here and you can left click in this and you could choose the numbers like that. Or you could increase it by clicking the plus sign or the minus sign like that. You could also change the text color. You could go about it that way. Maybe you wanted it to be the purple to make it stand out a little bit more. Whatever color you wanted to do. You could also come up here and add in your custom hex code or choose your color right here as well. You could also make it bold. You could make only part of it bold if you wanted to. So maybe you wanted to just make the last name or maybe your first name just bold. So I'm just highlighting, holding shift and selecting it with my mouse button and just you can either do control B or command B on your keyboard, or you can just come up here and just hit that mouse button right there. You can do it this way. You can also underline, italicize, or strike through something if you'd like. And you can also make something uppercase if it wasn't already, or you can make it not uppercase. So you can do whatever you like. The beautiful thing about Canva is you have a lot of options. Many of the options, basic editing options that Google Docs and Microsoft Word has. You can also change the alignment, so you can make it left aligned. You can also put it back here. You can make it left aligned. You can make it justified to where it would, if it had like body text, body copy, you can make it center all the way across, and then you could right align and then center again. If this were a list, you could add bullets, you could add numbers, and then you could cycle back through to where if you didn't decide, if you changed your mind, you didn't want that again. And here is spacing. Spacing is wonderful if you have, let's utilize this text for the spacing conversation. Spacing is great. This particular letters spacing right here is utilizing 204 letter spacing. This letter spacing is the letters spacing between the letters themselves, like the I and the N and all of that, between them themselves. So you can change that there. Line spacing is going to be the spacing between the lines themselves. So you can shrink it down. You can shrink it down to something really crazy. You can make it really large if you wanted to. So you can adjust that. You can also anchor the text. This is really handy when you're doing something, you want to align it within a box or something along those lines. It's really wonderful. What else? I think that's actually it. Oh, something else that you can do within Canva is you can make it transparent if you wanted. You can edit the transparency. Um, Again, something I would like to remind you though, the whole purpose of text is to be legible. So, but that, my friend, is how you do editing and text with fonts in Canva.